Hello Saxons, and welcome to the Successful Communication video. Throughout this video, I'm going to share tips on how to have successful communication with your teachers. As we begin the year with distance learning, having successful communication with your teachers will be important in maintaining communication on assignments, grades, and overall comments or questions you may have. Much like at the end of last year, teachers will have office hours when you can reach them. During office hours is a great time to reach teachers via email or by calling their office. Remember that you are not the only student that is reaching out to a teacher during this time. Teachers may be busy helping out their student during this time, so please be patient. Teachers will be working to try and make contact with as many students as possible during their office hours, so it is important to have your questions ready so conversations can be effective and as efficient as possible. If you can't make it to a teacher's office hours, that's okay. Teachers will have access to their emails, and this can be a great way to reach them. It is important to make sure you follow a few simple tips while emailing your teachers. As you can see in this example email, there is a lot of missing information. The email lacks professionalism and is missing information, which makes it difficult for your teacher to answer your questions. This will lead to more emails in order to gain the needed information to answer your question. Using the following tips, we can build a professional email that will help you have successful communication on the first try. Number 1, in the subject line, include the class period, subject, and your first and last name. This will help the teacher identify who you are and which class you are contacting them about. Number 2, using spell check can be your best friend when emailing anybody. Make sure to look over your email and make sure everything is spelled correctly and looks good. Remember, this is not a text message with your friends, and you should use proper grammar. Number 3, teachers get a lot of emails throughout their day. A simple hello or good morning is not only professional, but can help the email get off to a good start. Number 4, it is important to make sure you use specific information in your email about assignments. Much like identifying who you are, teachers do assign many different assignments. Include which assignment you have questions about or what specifically you need help with. This will allow the teacher to provide as much information to you as possible. Providing detail about what you are needing can eliminate the need for multiple emails. Number 5, when ending your email, be sure to thank your teacher for their time and include your name at the bottom of the email. As you can see in this example email, we have used our 5 tips and created a simple yet effective email for our teacher. This will help save your teacher time and will help you get the feedback you are looking for. With distance learning, one of our ways that we can communicate with teachers is by calling them. This can be a much faster way to communicate with teachers. However, during office hours, your teacher may be busy helping somebody else. If you call a teacher and they don't answer, go ahead and leave a message and they'll get back to you. Sometimes it can be effective to try calling a teacher, and if they don't answer, create an email with your question and send it to them. When talking to a teacher, remember to stay focused and keep the conversation about the question you have. Teachers will have many students trying to reach them during office hours, so they need to spend their time helping everybody. If you are unable to reach your teacher and you need to leave a message, that's okay. Remember to leave your first and last name, the class subject, period number, a good number that you can be reached at, and a time that you'll be available to talk to your teacher about whatever it is you need. Remember, one phone call and voicemail message will do the trick. Calling your teacher repeatedly will not make them call you back any faster. Teachers typically end their day around 4 p.m., and not all teachers check their work emails outside of the building. If you send an email after 4 p.m., it's likely that the teacher is going to get your email the next day. It's important to remember that if you need something urgent or in a timely manner, be proactive and reach out to your teacher ahead of time. Waiting until 11 p.m. to email or call your teacher will not get you the results you're looking for. Sometimes technology can be difficult. When calling your teachers, they will receive your call on their work computers. Even though you may have great service, they may be limited by Wi-Fi or technology on their end. Like I mentioned in the slide before, if your teacher doesn't answer or if calling them doesn't work, it's always a good idea to go ahead and email them. Distance learning can be difficult, but we're all doing the best to make sure it is as streamlined as possible. Oftentimes, teachers can get overloaded and just need time to get through emails or make phone calls back to students. Remember, teachers are human too, and they make mistakes. It is possible that teachers can forget at times. If a teacher doesn't get back to you within a few days, try to contact them again. They will even make mistakes with technology. Please give them grace, and they will return the courtesy to you. Using the tips in this video, we can work towards having successful communication. Good luck with the year, and go Saxons!